The one thing I like about myself is I think that I'm compassionate and kind and understand that people's differences are a good quality.
One thing I really like about myself is my sense of style, as I have the best drip in the world.
One thing I really like about myself is that I'm very artistic in the way of performing music and also being able to express myself in various languages.
Something I like about myself is that I am a hard worker, and when I want something, I will do what it takes to reach my goals.
So what I like about myself is that I am very involved with the many things that I decide to do with my community, with my job, with anything, and I'm very patient. So yeah.
All right, I like about myself my energy and just how energetic I am, kind of at all times and just ready to go.
What do I like about myself? I think I'm kind of funny.
What I like about myself is that I'm funny, I have a good sense of humor, and I'm awfully caring.
Something I like about myself is how many hobbies I have. I always have something to do.
I think I have decent hair, except it needs to be colored right now, and I like this dimple.
One thing that I like about myself is that I go with the flow.
I like that I'm organized.
Something that I think I'm good at is that I'm dedicated to our district and I'm a hard worker.
A good communicator.
I like being a grandma to my grandchildren.
So one thing I like about myself is I'm very passionate and caring.
All right, one thing I like about myself is that I am patient.
What I like about myself is that I'm smart enough to know I don't know everything.
I think the one thing I could work on is to be a better listener, so speak less and listen more.
One thing I would change about myself is my feet, because I have fingers for toes.
One thing I would like to change about myself is perhaps be a little less disorganized.
Something about myself that I would like to improve is I can be very picky, both about myself and about other people, and I need to learn to let the things that don't matter go.
Or something that I would change would be to say no more often. I'm a very much so a yes person, and I would definitely change being able to say no more often than what I probably do.
Something I would change about myself if I could is to stop over analyzing things and get a little bit more out of my head instead of like really into like my thoughts and letting things like fester and bother me so much.
One. All right. There's something that I don't like about myself, or maybe others don't like about me, is I'm very particular, and I like to keep things clean, and maybe I should be a little more lax on that.
What I could change about myself would be that I would try to care less so that I don't take things so hard all the time.
Something I would change about myself is I don't think I would. I don't think I'd change anything about myself.
My ears stick out and I have cellulite.
One thing I'd like to change about myself is to not procrastinate on big items.
I would like to have a better work-life balance. For example, leaving work on time or at a good time and getting home to my family.
Something that I need to be better at is my work-life balance and making sure that I take time out of my day to work out and be good to me.
I wish I was 20 years old again.
I wish I wasn't so shy and was a little more outgoing.
So one thing I'd like to change about myself is my OCD that I have.
One thing I would like to change about myself is I should probably be stricter sometimes.
One thing I wish I could change about myself was that I knew what I know now when I was first raising my children.